Hey, what's up guys? I'm down here in Center City and we're gonna talk to Turning Points for Children, the leading social services agency in Philadelphia, one of our community outreach partners. And so come on, let's go and check them out. Hey, thanks so much for being willing to sit down with us and tell us a little bit more about your organization, Turning Points for Children. Tell us what's your name and what's your role here at the organization.
My name is Dawn Holden Woods and I'm the CEO of Turning Points for Children.
My name is Lauren Willis and I am the Program Director of the YV LifeSet program here at Turning Points for Children.
And YV LifeSet is one of the many services that you guys offer through your organization. Tell me about what you guys do as a whole, Turning Points for Children. Tell me what you do and why it's important.
We look to redefine what's possible for children and families here in the city. We work with folks that we think come to us at vulnerable points in their life, and we believe that through our help they find their turning points and that their life can be different. We have a wide variety of services. We have foster care and adoption services. We have a food program that offers food to families in need. We have a facility for young people who are on drugs. We know opioids are a big problem now in the city. And then we also have programs like YV LifeSet that work with young adults who are transitioning into adulthood.
And so YV LifeSet is one of the programs you guys offer. Tell me, why does that matter so much, your work with directing YV LifeSet?
YV LifeSet is very important because on average within our city we find that some of our young adults that are aging out of foster care really find themselves coming across some very negative disparities and negative outcomes. So YV LifeSet is an intense program that works with the young adults around different areas of education, employment, specifically housing, to help them to become self-sufficient young adults and to help them kind of feel more geared toward moving into adulthood with some positive outcomes.
I grew up with 8 brothers and sisters in a house with my mom. It was a single parent home. When I was 15, my mom had a guy staying at our house, in our home. He drank a lot. And at the time, I had 2 younger siblings in the house. And they were there with him all the time. He was drinking. I didn't know what could have happened, but I felt like if she wasn't gonna call the police, I will. She told him to run when the police were on their way. And I came home from school the next day and all the lights were off, the door was locked, like nobody was answering the door. When I first started off in placement, it was a struggle, a lot of fighting. One day I Googled this house for kids who aged out of foster care, and then I called my child advocate. She helped me like a lot, talking to me, meeting with me in sessions. It was just nice, like it was nice at the time for somebody to be there for you. And Ms. Lillian told me about Phil Abundance Community Kitchen, and I feel like at that time, like I really needed a change in everything. My turning point was when I was 20, and I realized 21 was approaching, and I had to empower myself to become independent and resilient so I can reach my full potential.
YV LifeSet is one of the few programs that we brought to Philadelphia, and we have to privately fundraise to operate it. Right now we have 50 young people in the program, and we have that many on our wait list. And the only thing stopping us from serving all of the young people is raising the money we need to serve them. On average, it costs about $8,000, $8,000 or $9,000 for us to offer this program to a young person, which to change someone's life is a small amount of money. But the other part is we know if we do nothing, generally within a year of leaving foster care, these young people end up in jail, on drugs, or with kids that they can't care for. So it just seems like a small price to pay to really have an impact on somebody's life.